Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. NBA analyst doesn't think the Lakers improved their team in free agency. Me personally, I don't care what trade Rob Pelinka want to make, who he want to brings in, it's the same result. The 2024 season, it will be the same result. Either LeBron will get hurt, Anthony Davis will get hurt, or when they get to the playoff, or if they get to the playoff, they'll be knocked out by Denver or Phoenix. It's unfortunate, but there are better teams currently in the NBA, in the West and in the East. LeBron had his run, a great run, but it's over. So I don't care what the Lakers want to put together. Obviously, they got to still improve the team and do what they have to. But the only way I could see the Lakers advancing to the finals is if somebody on one of the better teams get hurt. That's the only way. Injury is the only way LeBron and AD will advance to the finals. So Rob Pelinka, making a few moves here. They're bringing in a few players. I don't feel like it moved the needle much. It doesn't. The main issue is Anthony Davis. Some days he plays like an MVP, and most of the times he's inconsistent. When he goes up against big men or, other centers like Joker, Embiid, Giannis, he shrinks. If you watch the games, AD will be a bully against certain players, certain teams. So if he plays certain player that he's clearly better than, then he'll look amazing. Oh, AD's beasting. But whenever he goes up against Giannis, the Joker, Embiid, it's another story. He shrinks back into his hold and he underperforms. And the only way LeBron is going to get another chip as a Laker is if Anthony Davis plays at an MVP level in the playoff. We haven't seen that since the bubble championship. That was AD at his best. And ever since the bubble, he have regressed and he haven't been the same. Whether due to injury or just him underperforming in the biggest moments. 2024 season for the Lakers will be just another disappointing season. They might make it to the playoff, but beyond all that, I don't see the Lakers going to the Western Conference Finals for the second time. I don't see it. Not with Denver and not with the current Phoenix team that's stacked to the deck. So whatever trade they want to make, in free agency, whoever they want to bring in, I don't feel like it moved the needle much. And like I said, LeBron run winning championships is over. The only way LeBron is going to win another chip is if he create a super team. He gets another superstar in his prime to come and join him in LA. That's the only way LeBron is going to win another championship. After they won the chip in the bubble, after 2021 season when they didn't make the playoff, for me personally, that was it. I felt like that was it. They capped out, they won a bubble chip, luckily, and that was it. But for some reason, the Lakers refused to break this team up, and they're hoping that a LeBron who's almost 40 and an injury-prone AD is going to get him to the promised land for the second time. And it's not happening. If Anthony Davis is your number one option, and that is the guy who you are relying on to win a championship, you're wasting your time. I'm sorry. So the best bet is for them to just break the team up and start rebuilding. Because if they go into 2024 with the same team, it's going to be the same results. I'm just calling it like it is. Until the Lakers rebuild, yes, LeBron is older, but he's still playing at a pretty high level. But if you're relying on Anthony Davis to take you over the top, you are wasting your time. They had a 3 to 4 year sample size after the bubble, and you can see Anthony Davis is not that guy. At least not anymore. You would think he would shine when he goes up against Joker or, Embiid, these other great big men. Like, that's the time that you want to shine, He should relish the competition. Like, You should want to get up for when you play the best of the best. But for some reason, with AD, when he plays Joker or Embiid or Giannis, he shrinks. But when he plays other big men who's inferior talent-wise, he looks like an MVP. But he never shows up against the other great big men. Never. So I don't see how the Lakers are going to win another chip if AD is the main guy, he's a driving force. That's who LeBron is counting on. It's a waste of time, man. Rob Pelinka needs to just cut his losses, break the team up, start the rebuilding process. The earlier you start to rebuild, the faster you could get a new team going in a few years. But if they want to ride on LeBron and running back the same team, they got a few pieces. They brought in a few new players, but nothing to throw a parade over. So Rob Pelinka thinks that getting bigger and getting more size is the way to beat Denver. It's not just about size. Denver have currently the best player in the NBA, or if not the second best player in the NBA. And as a core, they have great chemistry. They've been together a long time. They have a great bench, great coaching, really good coaching over there. I don't know how the Lakers would beat Denver. And then you have Phoenix, who's now a juggernaut. Truthfully, like I said, it's over. It's been over for years now. Rob Pelinka keeps finding spare parts, other players trying to put something together. But it's just, at the end of the day, it comes down to AD. If AD plays at an MVP level, the Lakers are good. But the chance of AD playing at an MVP level through the entire playoff is very, very slim. It's over, man. I'm sorry, like I said, it's over. LeBron had his run. He got the bubble championship. And it's been over ever since. It's been over ever since. But we'll see what happens in the 2024 NBA season. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.